the bust. And I walk, I never walk, I do, I never do. And I shiver, I never shiver. And I fly, I never fly. Whenever I say having fun, in the corner on the sun.
Very early album. Is this called Waiata? I think I'm probably mispronouncing that correctly. Absolutely love Split Enz. Saw them in the 80s. I was blown away when I bought what was it, True Colors. You know, their hit. I don't know what sometimes I get frightened. But anyways, great album. This wasn't too expensive. This has Hard Act to Follow, One Step Ahead, History Never Repeats. Great album. Great Australian new wave band. Split Enz. Awesome. Happy to pick that up. Let me turn my air purifier off. There we go. Next up, an awesome British ska band. The lead singer is a nut. His videos are hysterical. Love ska music. Bad Manners. This is 12-inch. That's what the papers say. Dun 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 dun. Check them out. They do My Girl, Lollipop. Obviously a remake. Blue. What's that blues song? Anyways, I got all their stuff. Here's the guy. He is an absolute nut. I don't know if you can see him. What is his name? I forget. But that's what the papers say. 12-inch remix, and then the LP version on the other side. This is a promo copy. Ooh, gold stamp. But I don't get too excited about those. But anyways, check them out. It's a lot of fun. I'll do a couple of needle drops at the end. Guys, it's a work in progress, so I'd like to build my channel, so spread my word if you can. If I can get a few more subscribers, that would be great. So spread the word. I'm gonna have a contest coming up soon too. So next up, huge fan of the Police, and their awesome drummer Stuart Copeland did a side project in the 80s, and it was called Animal Logic, and I have no idea, but I believe it's like a jazz influence type of new wave album. They were supposed to make a second one, but they didn't. There's the three members of Animal Logic right there. And obviously Stuart Copeland on drums. And I believe is that Stanley Clarke? Right there? I know he's a jazz guy. I gotta look him up. I believe it's Stanley Clarke. And then she's the female singer of the band. But this is Animal Logic, their only album, I believe. They were supposed to make a second one. But it wasn't too expensive, so I picked it up. And there's the inner sleeve with the lyrics. And then this came out in 1989. And Deborah Holland is the female singer. And that is Stanley Clarke. Stanley Clarke, right there on the back. And that is on Iris Records. So check them out. It's not a bad album. I've only spun it like once so far. Animal Logic, but it's not bad. I kind of like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So that's Animal Logic. Next up, Ramones. Believe it or not, Ramones album I didn't have. I thought I had them all, but I didn't. This was cheap, so I ended up picking it up. Huge Ramones fan. This one is Leave Home. And this came out in 1977. And this has got, Gimme Gimme Shock Treatment, Oh I Love Her So, Pinhead. The whole album's great. Commando, California Sun. Just the classic. 1977, the Ramones, Leave Home, Miss All the Guys. Marky is Still Alive. And that is on, and this is a reissue. This is on Cool Red Sire Records. Leave Home. Wow. Pretty cool. You notice my, obviously I mentioned earlier, my Ramones, Joey Ramone figure up there in the back. Very expensive, that thing. But I had to have it. Ramones, Leave Home. Gabba gabba hey, everybody. Next up, I have all the Devo albums, and I've seen them twice in concert. De-Evolution, love them since when they first came out. I believe my dad had their very first album, and I was blown away too. And I never looked back. I've been following them over the years. This is to celebrate 50 years of De-Evolution, and this is a compilation double album set. Yes, I'm a nerd. I do cut out the little inserts and keep them, little hype stickers there. But this I had to pick up. It's got all their classic on it at once, but yeah, I can play them on my 45s or whatever. But yeah, so I picked this up. It was fairly inexpensive. The double album comes with a little booklet here with information on Devo, the songs, and the whole history of De-Evolution. On the back are sketches from Devo. I mean, let's face it, art rock, new wave, whatever you want to call them, post-punk, friggin' love Devo. Always did. And again, 50 years, 1973 to 2023, right? So here's all the songs on the back. Classic. I don't know if you can see them, but love Mongoloid. All these songs are great. The lyrics, I mean, so satirically hysterical, right? And here's the inside here with all pictures. And I believe this is just on black vinyl. No, I'm wrong. Can't keep up with the colors. Another red Devo colors. That's cool. And that is on Warner Brothers and Rhino Records. So check it out. It was fairly inexpensive. That's Devo. 50 years of De-Evolution, folks. Love it. Love Devo. All right, how we doing with time? 8 minutes. Let's go. The Beatles Revolver reissue. My copy was so beat to hell, I finally just had to retire it. It sounded worse, snap, crackle, pop. But so I just bought a reissue of obviously the classic album by the Beatles, Revolver. The new stereo mix by Giles Martin and Sam Okell. And I don't want to get into this much. You guys know the album Revolver by the legendary Beatles. Taxman, Eleanor Rigby, I'm Only Sleeping, Love You Too, Here, There, and Everywhere, Yellow Submarine, She Said, Good Day Sunshine, And Your Bird Could Sing, For No One, Dr. Robert, I Want to Tell You, Got to Get You Into My Life, and Tomorrow Never Knows. Friggin' awesome. And that's on the 33 RPM Parlophone label here. And just black, 180 vinyl. Love the Beatles. My dad got me into them when I was really young. I'm into them. My son, my 11-year-old son, Connor, is now into them. Isn't that awesome? Okay, next up. Saw this Icelandic band, okay? Saw this Icelandic band. There's a hit right there. What Icelandic band do you know from Iceland? With a beautiful lead singer and new wave alternative music from the 80s, college radio. Yes, you guessed it, folks. The Sugar Cubes. This is a gold stamp promo. I won this on an eBay bid. Absolutely love Bjork. Love the Sugar Cubes. Again, saw them at Toad's Place. Was blown away and just been into them ever since. This is obviously their debut album, and it's got Traitor, Motor Crash, Birthday on it, Cold Sweat, Take Some Petrol, Darling. I mean, it's a great album. It's on Elektra Records. And it's called Life Too Good. Sugar Cubes. Check them out. Let me show you the vinyl. Now, these came in a different variant of colors. There was orange, yellow, I believe there was green. So that was cool. And there is the inner sleeve. And just on Elektra. Check them out. Sugar Cubes. Absolutely love them. They're so good. And Bjork's solo stuff, too. Some people find her a little strange. I just absolutely love her. The weirder, the better, in my opinion. Okay, next up. Huge fan of Robert Hitchcock and Robert Hitchcock and the Egyptians, the Soft Boys, obviously before Robert Hitchcock, right? This was a rare find. This is an EP, came out in 1976. It's called Eaten by Her Own Dinner, and it's basically outtakes from 1981, I believe, with the Soft Boys. It's a British import from Waterford, England. It's got Eaten by Her Own Dinner, Grooving on an Inner Plane, Messages of Dark, The Abandoned Brain, and Happy, the Golden Prince. If you guys don't know who Robert Hitchcock is, he was influenced by Lou Reed, Bob Dylan, Syd Barrett. I mean, what do I call his music? I don't know. I would call it psychedelic folk. I mean, alternative? I don't know, but I saw him at was it the Palladium in New York in the 80s? And he played with the Cramps. It was a double bill, or I saw them each on a separate night. I don't remember. I saw so many concerts. But just know, I saw Robert Hitchcock in New York City in the 80s. Blew me away. Love him to death. Love all his new stuff, his old stuff. And again, this is very cool. Import. I have all of his stuff. Great lyricist. And there he is. On Midnight Music. This is from 1986, based on 1981 recordings. Robert Hitchcock. So there you go. I was very happy to have that. Another one to add to my collection. And then finally, Bob Mould, Husker Du, once again. He put out a compilation album called Distortion, the best of, 1989 to 2019. And this is his solo music. This is his music with Sugar. Fantastic double album set. Check it out. It's called Distortion, the best of 1989 to 2019. There are the songs there. Check them out. Pause it if you want. Let me take it out. It's a double album. Again, I love Husker Du. Saw them at Toad's Place. Here's the inner sleeve here. And he was in the band Sugar. So there's songs from Sugar on there, his side project. And that's side A, that's side B. And just normal black vinyl, and that's on Reprise Records, I believe. I could be wrong. But here is the inner sleeve, just some artwork and stuff. And the other album here. Pretty much the same. Again, Bob Mould from Husker Du, from Sugar, and from his solo stuff. And would help if I had my glasses, right, folks? But anyways, I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But check him out, man. Bob Mould. It's a little beat up there. I got this at a discounted price. That's why. Yeah, people are cringing. Look at the crevice in there. But you know what? It was like 50% off. So I went for it. Putting my kids through college. That comes first. But nice to be able to treat myself every once in a while. So there you go. Bob Mould compilation album. And that is basically it, folks. So just trying to get a few more subscribers. Have fun. So put the word out there. I hope everyone's doing great. It's a miserable day in Connecticut with all this rain. But at least we find things for the kids to do. So hopefully tomorrow it's going to be sunny because I have a new mountain bike, so I can't wait to get back into riding my bicycle. So hope everyone's doing good. Until my next video, peace, everybody. That's it. Play your music and enjoy life. Talk to you later. Flash Gordon out. It's me again, folks. Now for a few needle drops. Enjoy. I'll probably get some strikes, I'm sure.
There's a spy in the house of love, and he knows what I'm thinking of. He's making friends in places high above. In the house of love, in the house of love. I had dreams that were made to waste. I lost the time and I lost the taste. I need him now to meet me face to face. In the house of love, in the house of love. Someday I'll find out who it is, and when I do, you'll probably know. The message can only be
Ska, baby. That's what the papers say. That's what the papers say. Portrait.
It sounds like you're my enemy, don't you believe it? No siree, broken gently, I'm a me, you'll never make the melody. Follow the leader, don't act like more to this.
Meet the eye.
Get up, get out, and we catch you next. Yes, there's relationship out there.
That's what the papers say.